Howdy! I'm going for top 10 rank and reconstructed using only homebrews. Today we're going to be running an Orzhov STAX deck in Alchemy. Our goal with this deck is to stop our opponent from casting any non-creature spells using the card Stalwart Realm Warden. Stalwart Realm Warden is a 2/2 first strike lifelink and has, when it enters, the next non-creature spell an opponent casts costs 2 more. If we can flicker this creature and duplicate its effect, we should be able to make our opponent's non-creature spells cost 2, 4, 8, or even upwards of 12 additional mana to cast, essentially locking them into only playing creatures for the rest of the game and rendering half their hand useless. I got this inspiration for this deck from someone running a Delney Streetwise Lookout deck that absolutely bodied me on the ladder, so I had to give it a try. As always, when this video goes live, I'll be live as well, streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so if you manage to catch it, stop by and say hi. We start today ranked at number 74 in the world leaderboard. Let's see how high we can climb. Oh, I have to do that off stream. Alright, I know how to do it now. And that brings my record up to 2 and 4, so we're crawling out of the mud here. Hopefully we can get all the way out. I don't know. Gonna bring this out early. Can Virtue something next turn. Virtue, and then turn after that we get to kill something and bounce the Skull Clamp. He's playing mono red, so it's good to get his hand kind of fried. Dreadmaw's Ire is a good card. I'm glad to get that out. Emberheart Hero? No. That was a misplay. Fuck. That was a misplay. I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass somehow. Alright, so this is nice. I'm just gonna chill. And he has 2 threats coming at me in this guy. But here's the kicker. I can exile one and destroy the other. Yep, as long as he doesn't play any other slick shot show-offs, I think we can stop all this damage here. Don't kill the snail, man. Booming Blast is cool. I haven't seen that yet. Alright. I don't think he can get more damage on that. Yeah. Oh, man. This guy is going to be a little bit salty after this. That's a huge blowout, man. I don't know I don't know what else to say, man. I feel bad. That's crazy. You put all this shit into that attack. That's dumb. Yeah, sorry, buddy. That's just dumb. Like, how is he supposed to expect that? Alright, let's check out my stream. Go to channel. Just want to hear how the audio is in here. Channel. Just want to hear how the audio is in here. Let's see. Alright, so I click on that. Let's see how loud that is. Alright, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. 177 Mythic's crazy. Alright, so we're going to go into our decks, and we're going to do a little deck tech for this upcoming video. And Fortune Denial, we just did a deck tech, but we didn't get the video of it, so kind of blows. But yeah, once I bring this thing up, we're going to start the deck tech. And I think that, yeah, people can view this if they want. Anyways, alright. Hope you guys enjoyed that first game. We're going to get right into the deck tech here, but before we do, just a little bit of context in the stream. We actually started off running really poorly and kind of played poor for a lot of the stream, but you're going to see how we perform for the rest of it, and we're gonna give this deck a solid chance here. But just to get into it and reiterate what we said in the beginning, this deck is based around Stalwart Realm Warden. So Stalwart Realm Warden is a 2/2 first strike lifelink, and when it enters, the next non-creature spell target opponent casts costs 2 more to cast. So I got bodied by this card in combo with Delny and Teysa in a ladder match by some dude who brewed this up, or brewed up a different version of this deck. But he brewed it up really well, and I was really impressed. And I wanted to make my own version because it's unique and it uses a card that doesn't get a ton of play. So yeah, I think that this card's a banger. I mean, this card's good at slowing down mono red and mice because you can't cast multiple instant or sorceries in one turn when you play this, and it also gives you first strike and lifelink, so you can get a little bit of life gain back. This card is really good against heist because it stops the Getaway Glamour, which is one of their... Sorry. Getaway Glamour is my card. It stops the Triumphant Getaway, which is a 4-mana heist 2 cards from your opponent's library, and whenever you cast a heisted card, you get 2 life, and they lose 2 life, which is their main win con. So this card is really good against that. And the goal with this card is we don't play it once. We play it as many times as possible, and then we're blinking it and doubling its triggers. So we're going to double its triggers with Delny. We're going to blink it with Fortune Loyal Steed, which blinks by saddling, and then at the end of combat, you can blink your creature and Fortune. We're going to get it back with something like Zoraline. So if it dies, Zoraline enters their tax. I can pay a white and a black and get a card back, so I can get that back with Zoraline. I can blink it with my Getaway Glamour, which, as we know, is one of my favorite cards. You can exile the Stalwart Realm Warden. It'll come back at your end step, and you can destroy one of the opponent's creatures if you have the correct amount of mana. You can also blink with a Parting Gust. I think it's a little worse than the Glamour, but also acts as removal if we want it to, but can't do both modes at once. Not on my watch here is just an anti-red tech card, good against something like Heartfire Hero, which is really important to tech against. High Noon, another anti-red. I have a lot of anti-red mice because they're kind of destroying everyone now. Skullcap Snail is another bounce, an exile target, so we can just keep replaying this and bouncing this, and we can copy its trigger with Delny and hopefully exile our whole opponent's hand. As long, like, while we have them stacked out with this guy, maybe we can just completely run them dry. So that's another tech in the deck. And then Teysa combos with Delny as well, because Teysa pops down as a 0/5 every time before it intensifies, and then it'll create a spirit token, which will also create another one with Delny's trigger, and then it'll intensify twice. So this is a good card. This is one of the best Orzhov cards right now in Alchemy. It just basically is a steamroll card that avoids board wipes on their turn, and only can be killed by targeted instant speed removal, and it just keeps generating more and more value every turn. So really nice card to have in the deck. Kai Spirit's Justice. It's kind of a pet card. I wouldn't say it's my favorite card. It's a fun card, but it works well with Teysa. The only thing is, if I play it against heist, it's an easy heist target because it gives them value. It gives them a heist target to put in the battlefield, keep on the battlefield, which has value in that deck. And I can't blink it with Getaway Glamour, which only blinks creatures, to get it back. So it's one of those things where I'm not sure I need it in my deck, but it's nice to have and I like it. So I'm going to keep it. And then Beza's another anti-red tech card and catch-up card in general, really strong. I can also blink it for extra catch-up. Porcine Portent's the premier black and white removal spell, even though it's a little bit more mana than a Go for the Throat. If you get to exile a creature and get that second mode, you just get, it's just like built-in card advantage. It's nice to have, and then you can also exile artifacts and artifacts and enchantments if you need to, with the first little pig. So I really like it. I think it's a proven card at this point. Everyone plays it, so it's nice. Starfall Invocation is a new sweeper from Bloomburrow. You get to destroy all creatures, and if a gift was promised, you return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. This is another anti-heist tech card, because you can wipe the board and return a creature you control to the battlefield, because it'll go to your graveyard. Another nice card there. Aclazot's proven card, really strong, nice to have in the deck. Deadly Cover Up, another board wipe, and maybe we can get rid of someone's like Grenzo or other big threat for the rest of the game. Virtue, we know about Virtue. Target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. You gain 2 life, and Graveyard Recursion. And that's the deck. It's pretty strong. We're going to see how it plays out for the rest of the video. And there's a lot of cute little combos and synergies that we're going to see as well. Hopefully we can stack someone out for the rest of the game, because it is really cool when it happens. And yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. And leave me some comments, seeing what you think I could do to improve the deck, the stream, whatever. Love to hear it. And yeah, enjoy. The ranks up here, to be honest. We might need to change gears soon if we want to keep moving up. Nice. All right, black. He's playing discard maybe. High Noon would be nice here. We play Fortune, it survives, and then we get Teysa out. We can, man, if they're playing another Teysa deck, yeah, we'll play Fortune. Try to bait out some removal. Porcine Portent. Getaway Glamour. He's a gamer. It's always good to see that. Alright, so he's going to drop a Teysa, I'm almost positive. No. Alright, because of that, I'm going to wait. I'm just going to play this Realm Warden to protect our Teysa a bit. If he kills it now, then the trigger happens after, and his next spell will cost 2 more. Another Getaway Glamour, man. Alright, good place. So now he can't kill our Teysa. Yeah, he can, but it'll be a little bit harder. I think I play the Aclazots first. Nope, never mind. We'll get this going. Take action, and then we're going to put this Captivating Crossroad on red for our High Noon. So good news is we can blink this this guy if he wants to attack our thing. Tithing Blade, that's... I think he just used that to get the thing off. Red. Alright. Alright, no stick, so I'm just going to play this Aclazots. Should have played the tap land. Two Getaway Glamours and a Tithing Blade. I think he's got a Virtue. Yeah, he's gonna try to kill it. The Teysa. I have 2, that's awesome. Awesome. That's pretty sweet. High Noon helps us here too. Awesome. We had a getaway gamer, man. It's good to see it, man. He knows the truth. Alright, FTP. Let's see. I like this if we're playing mono red, but and heist. Mono red heist. This is really good anti mono red actually. I just don't like giving them that fish token. But if we have to, we have to. It's kind of a cute art. I don't know why that mouse is so small and that rabbit's fucking massive, dude. Don't really know what's going on there. Don't know what's going on here. Looks like it's heist or maybe crimes. Wow, they're like built to counter heist right now if they'd steal our cards. Baze is cool. Yeah, I don't get what's going on here either, man. There's like a demon that's being surrounded by this dude in a detective cap. I don't know. Alright, double white. Hopefully he plays like a... I'd like for him to play one of my cards. I can't talk, but I'd like him to play one of my cards. I'm going to exile this because I don't want to deal with this. Alright. Play one of my cards, sir. Would you please be so kind? Dog, man. I just want you to play my cards. Alright. Beza. We'll just gain life. Wow, that was a waste. Alrighty. Start swinging him with these fortresses just to pressure him a bit. I'm happy to lose this guy. I won't be blanking him. Another heist. Alright. So hopefully he like sees a Tesa or a Realm Warden or something and tries to steal it. And then I can steal it back and also blink it again. No triumphant getaways though would be nice. Man, what is going on, dude? Thieving Haven once again. Alright. This is nice. Now we can blink and kill the Thieving Haven. I hope he like tries to fell this. Do I let him heist my deck? Yeah, I think we do. Hopefully he like tries to heist a creature now that he sees the Realm Warden sitting here with that extra trigger. Alright, well. Alright, we're gonna lock him out of the game. Oh, nice. Alright, so it'll come back with a double trigger, so now he needs 6 mana to cast his next instant or sorcery. Or enchantment, or anything like that. So I think we're locking him pretty hard. Alright. Play one of my cards, man. Play it, and I will destroy you. What can he play? He can play a Zoraline, probably, is what he'd want to play. Teysa. Alright. So I'm actually interested in waiting here to see if he exiles it at the beginning of the end step. Looks really bad for us here, but I mean, he's a 6 cost on his next. Let's see if he exiles it and makes a mistake. He did. All right. He doesn't know how to play it. All right. So we are going to exile this guy and destroy the Grenzo. Now it... Oh, shit. Alright, this is a good draw. Alright. Now we're, like, absolutely cooking. I think this guy's toast. No attacks. This guy comes back. Now we have... Oh my god, we have 10 trigger. He needs 10 mana to cast a non-creature spell. And so all our creatures are safe. And this guy creates 2 spirits every turn. Yeah. Alright, he gets one of ours. That's fine by me. Fine by me. Alright, so I think we swing out here. Swing out except for Delny. Yeah. No way he can pump, I don't think. Trade the Realm Wardens, man. I'll just pull one back. Put you deeper in the hole, dude. This is sweet. Yeah, block one of those is good. Block the Realm Warden, block the Realm Warden. Alright. Boom, bop, bop, bow. Oh my god, this guy is so deep in the hole, it's crazy. Alright. Attack updates. We need a second Delny. This is unbelievably strong. And what else? What is not working as intended? I think the Kaya has to go. And maybe one less Skullcap Snail in favor for another Not on My Watch. Something like that. Maybe I get a 4th Teysa. I don't know. Here. Woof. Yeah. Ah, rats. 74. Fucking sick. I knew this deck was good. I don't know why it started so bad. He had a few, what's it called? does dragons that deals damage when another creature enters based on their power. And then the other card was the hasty human. Man, I can't think of anything. All right, I think we get rid of that. Maybe I should have got rid of the virtue instead so I could protect one of my creatures. All right, now we get rid of the virtue. Fountain Port's a cool ad. See ya. No more bandits talents because I don't want to discard either of these two. Alright, I'll discard the fortress. Hopefully he's running a he's running the sacrifice removal. If he is, then I think we're in the clear. Wow. He's going to get a lot of clues. I need lands so I can get this Porcine Porton down and then kill the bandit's talent before it does damage. Might want to double block one of these investigators. Sacrifice it, sacrifice it, sacrifice it. Yeah, we'll double block. Hopefully it doesn't have a trick here. Alright. Do it again, do it again. No, he has instant speed removal. Candy Grapple. This guy knows what he's doing. Yeah, I guess we just play blocker. If he does swing, I'm just gonna block with all four. Man, he's got so many clues. Oh, that's like terrible. Yeah, I think that's game. I don't think we have any outs here. Oh, we do. If we get a Starfall Invocation, Deadly Cover Up, something like that, it saves us for a second. Oh, we have blockers. Never mind. We have time. He's just gonna draw his whole deck. Yikes. Zorlane. There are definitely worse draws in our deck. Alright. Alrighty, no hopeless nightmares. This is mono black, huh? Pretty cool. Alright. He's filling up his hand again. Oh, yeah, he's drawing so many cards, man. Candy grapple again. Alright. At least I know I can block and kill one. Yeah, I think we did this. Yeah. Alright. We're not out yet. I promise. We are not done. No, dead weight? What the fuck is that? Alright, we're pretty out. That's, yeah. Dead weight's crazy. Bro really hates mono red. Alright, well, we pushed our luck a little bit, but good games. Alright, so we headed on over to Untapped GG, and we're going to take a look at how we performed in the whole stream and see what the deck's made of. So, in total, we have a win rate of 68% on 22 matches played. And during that stream, we actually ran pretty well. So we started off the stream at 4-4, which wasn't great. Then we made a couple changes to the deck. Let's see. We added Captivating Crossroads and removed 2 plains and 2 swamps. So I just kind of fixed my mana. I got really screwed on mana in the first 8 games, I guess. And I realized, like, every time I make a new deck, I don't put in the mana I need. I'll just, like, make the deck and just play it. It just completely eludes me. So once I fixed that, the deck started running really well. And we went 11-3 at that point, so we actually had a 79% win rate after that, and that's what we kind of carried through. You know, we can take that as our real win rate, because we really got land screwed a few of the first games. You can watch the stream if you want and see. It's still up on my YouTube, and just see. You know, it really just blew at that point. But yeah, going over our games, we started at rank. Let's see, we started at mythic rank 80, and we ended up climbing to 65. But then dropping back down to 70. So that's like a lot of wins. It's kind of tough to climb in this high ranked mythic, because you're playing a lot of lower ranked players, and then your MMR doesn't change as much, is what my guess is. That's how it works in other games. But you know, I think that's pretty solid. I think 70 is a nice little area to sit at. I am recording this in the future, so I know what happens. So don't get used to this number. But yeah, that's a little sneak peek into the future. I streamed again after this one, and that video will be coming up soon. But for now, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know if I can change things up at all. I'm always looking for feedback. So you know, please let me know, and let me know if you like the video. Give it a like or a comment, or subscribe if you haven't yet. And you know, I'll be seeing you later. So yeah, arrivederci. Peace.